a career-high 6 blocks. How did you feel just about at least you setting a tone to the game?
I mean, it's I'm still learning, rookie, so I just wanna, get better at being, straight up, being tall, trying to, affect the game, and defensively more than I, have been a little bit. Try to get back to how I, was at the beginning of the season. Just trying to, go for everything, affect everything, and try to get as many blocks as I can.
Did you sort of feel like you were at least setting a tone? I mean, points in the paint were huge in your team's advantage in the first half. The alley-oop feeds from Tyler were getting you right at the rim. What did it feel like, that sort of domination early?
I mean, it felt good. I mean, you obviously able to see it on the scoreboard. And then, we towards the end of the game, we could have kept it up a little bit if, you just had to keep on with that same pace.
So that's like in the second half, when you see that run coming, that run's going to come from a good team like that. What are kind of the common themes? What are the things that were happening that you just couldn't find a way to A, slow them down, and B, then hit the shots?
I mean, it was just more of communications, making sure we talk, and just locking more in on defense. If it's a full game, you just can't, play a lot of defense. The first half, you got to be locked in the whole full quarters.
We know Coach has tough decisions to make. His concern, he told us, was once you got the lead to double digits that they could only beat you by 3s, so he had you off the floor. What's that like when you're having such a good game and you've affected the game, but your coach decides to go in a different direction late?
I mean, he's the coach for a reason, so I can't. And I'm a rookie, so I can't really say nothing about that. His decision is his decision, and I'm gonna go with it. So.
Kel'el, did you use that maybe last game when you were benched in the second half? Did you kind of use that as fuel to come out tonight, be better than what you have been? You mentioned that obviously you want to go back to what you were earlier in the season.
I mean, every game, I sit back, I watch it, I try to, learn from it and see where I can get better. So it's a development process. So.
Well, what did New York do differently in the second half that there weren't those clean pocket passes, there weren't those clean over the top? And was the paint that much more crowded in the second half?
I don't think so. I feel like we still could have got it there, but it's just, like I said, it's a development with everything, and just trusting and knowing that that the pass will get there, and that I'll be able to finish it. So.
You talk about the defensive growth you started the game on OG. Do you think that's something you guys can get to a little more, where there are certain matchups where Bam guards the big and you can kind of play that perimeter role?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's vice versa. He could do it. I feel like I could do it. All it takes is just locking in and being able to just accomplish that.
Kel'el, what is zone for you guys tonight? What kind of changed as far as the zone from the first half to the second half? Playing against a Knicks team that's that offensively prolific.
Well, we, like Spo said, in the second half, we just going to try to get some threes off. So with them being in that zone, and in the first half, I feel like the zone was working. Just because we were being active, we got a lot of defenders on the team that's ready to get dirty. So it's, like I said, it just goes back to we got to keep that up for a full game.